Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast. Welcome back to more Rank Conquest. We are back at it with Chulainn. I'm sorry, some of you guys probably don't want to see more Chulainn. We're playing him anyways. We got him in the solo lane. This will be a little different than AD carry, just a little bit different. Chulainn AD carry, not sure if that's much of a thing. Chulainn solo, very much a thing. Chulainn's top of the solo lane right now. We're going to be starting at our buff because they have a Bellona. Bellona's kind of broken in this meta. Not really broken, but she's really good at level 1 clear. Level 1 clear matters a lot, so we're starting at speed. Then we'll be rotating immediately to wave, hopefully not losing our blue buff. Let's see what they want to do. They're going for their buffs, and we're actually going to get most of this farm, which is great. Like, we'll lose some gold to tower, but whatever. Like, we get the actual, like, almost entire wave. We should get up on farm right now. So that's going to be blue buff for us. That's the wave for us. We actually, I think we'll go ahead in just a second here, because we're going to have 2 buffs to their 1. Yeah, they're going to push us, so I don't know. It won't really matter. It won't matter. It won't last long because they're going to go get their blue buff right now, but we might have a chance to contest. We've got plenty of sustain with the double HP pots here. We're actually raging. Yeah, we should definitely look to invade here. If we can, that'd be really good. If I can steal it at all. Just got it done. We've got a double root here. Going to look to pull back the Hunbots. We got him. That's their shell down. That's his beads down. That's double actives already. And if we could just stick to him, which I don't think we can, then we'll have a good shot at a kill. He's so low, but we don't have it. Unfortunate. Okay, well, he got very forced off there. They never got the speed? They did fires. Oh, I didn't realize that's such a big misplay. That's actually a huge misplay. I was hoping to hit both there. That's fine, that's fine. We pressured them off really hard. We got one of their buffs. Great rotation from mid. Really good rotation from Ganesh and from Anubis. That's a really good start. That's a really good start. They're still level 3, so they're really caught up in farm for the most part. We split that camp so many ways. We didn't get a ton out of it. They did get their blue buff. They got fires. But that, like, went really well for us. We have an Ao Kuang in the jungle, so we're kind of behind on early pressure for the most part. Good poke there. So we really, like, any sort of advantage like that in the early game is a pretty big deal. And they are a little bit behind on farm, and they should be more behind on gold. All right, we've got Ao Kuang over here still. I want to say fires are spawning relatively soon, but I don't know if we're even going to be able to split them. We'll probably just look for them on our own soon. Very close to rage. Not going to be able to build it up too easily. I don't think we can really do anything here. We can't really punish Bellona. She's under tower. So we can just maybe look for a little bit of poke like that. And that's about all we can do. So she's a little poked. She's actually looking to back. Will she do it? She's going to stick around. Okay. I do think it'd be good for Ao Kuang to rotate out. We should stick to wave for now, not do fires quite yet. I think it'd be good for him to rotate out, but I think he probably will in just a second anyways. Let's go ahead and get our jump off before we rage. We're going to rage anyways. We're going to get 5 off of this camp. So what we want to do right now, looking at how things are going in mid, we want to basically really quickly get 5 and rotate mid maybe. Can we do anything mid with a rotation? It looks like he's backing off. Yeah, we can't. We can't. They're way too high health. We're just going to be out of position. So what we will do is we'll look and see if we can poke these guys at all with ultimate. A little bit of poke. Hunbots jump down. That's totally fine. They don't have ults. They can't really punish me for that at all. We still have a regular ult, which is good. I think we'll just look to clear this out and grab our camps. I don't think we can do much more than that. Yeah, I can't really kill. I don't think my... Actually, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think my ultimate would have put in her an execute. I was thinking about it, but I don't think it would have. Maybe it would have been worth the risk. Bellona does have ultimate now. Anubis is kind of looking to gank. Bellona's backing. Yeah, not much we can do here. Let's just clear this stuff out. We'll grab our camps. Okay, so we've got pretty much boots money. What we want to do right now is we want to grab our blue, we want to grab our speed, and we want to head back to base to get our boots online. We do have a gold lead right now, so we should be able to come back with boots where Bellona can't, which would be really good. He's going on speed, so we'll tag that. We want to make sure that we're splitting these between each other. We don't want to each solo one of these, so we're going to go ahead and tag that. Gonna pop our rage right here. Don't have anything to vent it yet, so we'll just kind of all out. There we go. Grab our blue. We'll go clear wave real quick. We could even look for an invade, but I don't have boots, so I think I'd rather not. I think me and Ao Kuang could both... Actually, no, Ao Kuang already backed, didn't he? No boots, FYI. I just want to make sure he knows this. Like, we're not in a great position to fight, but they're giving up buff control right now because they're going on waves, so we already get their speed. Is their blue up? Looks like he doesn't want to look for it, so we'll back off. Oh, and he got out just in time. Jing came in with a rotation there. That was actually really close. So we might have Hunbots in the area. We do. We're going to jump both of those abilities, which immune to a lot of damage. They can go on me if they want, but they don't really have the damage to. So that was actually a pretty big jump. That's one big thing to use your 3 for with Chulainn, especially versus Bellona, is immunity frames. Anubis, what is going on, man? Oh, it's not even Anubis. Okay, never mind. That was his first death. Never mind, never mind. I thought he died before. He was really extended mid. He got really caught out. It looks like him and Ganesh were on completely different pages. They both got picked there, which is really bad. Anubis got picked up in mid. Ganesh got picked down here over by the red buff, so not sure what happened there. One of the things that is unfortunate is even though we have pressure here on the left side of the map, we don't have a massive amount of pressure. It's nothing super significant. We don't have kills or anything. We just have buff control. So they're pretty even with us. They're pretty competitive with us, especially because Hunbots right now just got a kill. That's going to help him a lot. Bellona's still not in lane. Where's this girl at? She didn't rotate, did she? Like, she's probably just on fires, is my guess. Gonna vent right now. We definitely don't want to pop our rage until we can use it. Where is she? There she is. I guess she just backed at a weird time. I guess she just backed again. Do you want to finish boots? She did finish boots. Okay. So one thing to note with this team comp, they have Bellona and Hunbots as their only physical gods. They have Freya, Jing, and Scylla as a lot of magical damage as their other characters. She's going to block autos. We don't really want to auto trade with her. We will jump this. Didn't hit her with it, which is a misplay. She got a lot of clear. She's just Bellona. We're going to have a tough time laning against her when we're not raging. So we're just mostly not going to try and fight her unless we're actually looking to pop our rage and fight a little bit more, which I think we should have done on that, but I didn't really want to because I didn't have wave to aggro. Or to clear. Let's see, what is she doing here? Okay, we've got plenty of damage we can deal. If she wants to bludgeon me, then we can ult. She's not going to, which means she just loses that trade. Scylla is here. We did juke it out, but we got out of range. Okay, that's a little gank from Scylla. That was actually really scary there for a second. They had a person that I was not really expecting in on that, but able to get out just fine. Cool. Came really close to getting caught by that too. We'll follow him here. We should be able to CC immune his ultimate with our ult, but he's going to beads it out, which is fine. Jing's going to be in a lot of trouble here. We're going to just try and kill her real quick. Pop our shell. Let's see if we can live with our... Oh, no, we're not raging. We're not raging. I don't think I can kill her with my 3, so I'm not jumping on her. I don't want her to just auto me and kill me. Okay, I think we should be good to live here, at least for a little while. Can I take a buff? No, not with Jing around. Did not think Jing was there. Okay. So we've got to try and back out here. Anubis is going to clear most of that out. That means that we'll just go ahead and back off. That fight did not go well for us. We've got a really big struggle right now going on with our team. Ao Kuang 0-2, Ganesh 0-3. Anubis actually doing okay overall, I think. I think he's doing pretty solid so far. He had that one time he got picked in mid, but it looked like that was mostly just due to Ganesh not being around. Ganesh kind of getting picked off on the side. Might as well ult this. Not really a reason not to. We'll go ahead and back right now. We're actually going to clear wave. I'll go ahead and just try and ping that so Ao Kuang can basically know that he can clear that. Because I'm backing anyway, so he can clear that, and that's actually an extra amount of farm for him. Like, he's at a spot where he either wants to do fires or mids or smalls. If he does wave, he gets more XP and gold than any of those, so it's actually a really good option for him. I can just ping it for him and just kind of be like, hey, I'm backing, you can cover this, that way we don't take tower damage, that way you get the wave. It's pretty valuable for him, so keep in mind, it's like when you're, at least if they're sensible, which he was, he thanked me for it, he just typed in a VVT real quick. It's like, that's actually a good thing for him. It's not just me like, hey, cover my lane, I need it back. It's like, no, it's actually a good thing. We're going to 3 over that again. She should ult out of this. Looks like she hasn't quite. I think she's going to be out, though. I was hoping that we could get her an execute threshold for a chance. We just kind of wasted ult instead, unfortunately. Not that big of a deal. There's a Hunbots. Get some poke on him. Get a lot of poke on him. We've got Jing coming in. We should be okay. Scylla is really the bigger threat. Jing's just kind of running at me right now. Yeah, we're not going to be fine right here for like a while. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why we were so late there. We were really, really late on that rotation. That sucks. Not much to do about that, man. Not much to do about that at all. We just got whirlwinded into Hunbatzel, into Scylla Crush. Just like, you can't really do anything about that. So, kind of salty we didn't have an earlier rotation. We definitely should have, I think. I don't know why we wouldn't. Should be very capable of rotating on time. They don't really have any extra mobility there that they can use to rotate, so... Okay, Ganesh. What is... I don't know what's going on with this guy. Like, that kill right there was just like, he literally just let himself die in front of them. He just like, he might as well have, like, he could have died to creeps. I don't know what he's doing. Good thing is Ao Kuang got a cleanup kill for it, so in a way that was a 1-for-1. But Ganesh shouldn't have died to begin with, so I don't know. She is going to be able to box us. We're just going to disengage. Yes, you're Bologna. I get it. I get it. We're just going to disengage from that. We'll try and get some vision down there. Try and get pretty good ward coverage. Okay, she just wasted her bludgeon there. If she doesn't auto soon, she's going to miss out on clear. She will go for it. I think we can fight her pretty well here. We'll stack up some rage here while we clear. That was a really bad bludgeon on her part. She's really low. Ao Kuang is looking for the gank. Looks like she knows. Actually, she would know because she had that worded. Just letting him know she's got a ward right about that spot, which is going to make it a lot easier for her to spot it out. So we'll just grab our blue real quick. That's fine. We won a trade with her basically there. We didn't kill her. We did use our ultimate, but she took a lot of damage. She got pretty forced off. Yes, and Bots is right here. I know. We should be fine. Dare you to teleport, bud. Dare you to teleport. We're going to head back to base because we can get second active right here. So we're going to grab our thorns. Going to grab another ward. Let's head out. We have pretty much full rage. We'll get our ultimate back up soon. Ao Kuang is really, really extended. We are not there with him. Wanted to make sure I let him know before I backed, like I'm going back to base. You know, you're gonna be alone if you go in. But it looks like he's positioning okay. It looks like he knows what he's doing. Didn't overcommit to anything. Just kind of pressured a little. So even though Bologna's actually trading with us really well, one thing to note is that she's actually pretty behind in this matchup. We're up 600 gold over her, and a thing that's going to be a big deal soon is she's building Mystical Mail. So we kind of win this stage of the matchup to some degree because of Gladiator Shield. Now, because she's Bologna, she normally wins the matchup to begin with, just because you don't normally beat Bologna in lane. She's Bologna. If you guys don't get that, then clearly you haven't played enough Bologna. She's literally going to lifesteal through most of my damage here. We're just going to stick to her until she does that. There we go. We jump it. Again, we win every time we do that. Every time we jump her bludgeon, she can't really trade abilities. She can just trade auto attacks because of blocks. We're gonna pop our one real quick so that we don't rage already. Just hit nothing real quick with that. We've got pretty good vision here. Jing, again, a lot of pressure here. We can't really do much in the soul lane with all the pressure we're getting. Hunbots is rotating, Jing is rotating, Scylla is rotating. We're getting really out-rotated, so it's tough to do much even though Ao Kuang is doing a good job. I think Jing may just be dead. Yeah. And we can go on Bologna if he's down, so I'm going to ult her real quick. And I don't know why Hunbots didn't ult me. We're going to shell Ao Kuang real quick. Try and help him out a bit. Can we kill her? No. We are raging here. Trying to just pressure a little bit. We're not really in a great spot to fight. Pop our thorns. This should kill him. He committed a little too hard to that fight. Popping thorns was enough to just kill him there. Ultimate is ready. Okay, we lost our word down here, so we're going to word up again real quick. Attack middle tower. At the point now. Enemies at the gold fury. So blue is spawning. I think we can grab this real quick. No. We'll just back. Can we get Sonagaya done? Yeah, we have 1,400 gold for Sonagaya. Perfect. That's what we want to get done next. That's going to be a lot of sustain for us. We'll grab another ward and we'll head out. One thing to note, in that last fight, I didn't realize it at the time. Ao Kuang said retreat during that dive, which he could have done anyways. I think he probably, I feel like I would have honestly been pissed at him if he did, though, if he actually backed out. So he felt baited from that. He did go down in that. That said, I'm pretty sure we had a free kill on Bologna. I think the only reason we didn't kill her is because he didn't commit sooner. So One thing to note, like he did call that. I didn't realize that, so that's my bad that I didn't realize it. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure we just had that. He was just a little too afraid to commit, in my opinion. She has Mystical Mail, so she trades us really well here. I think we can trade her at this point, though, maybe, as long as we get our rage up here, which we're going to do right now. Again, ulting on minion waves and hitting them at the same time, really, really effective. Kind of waiting for her dash a little bit. Damn, that didn't quite hit her. That would have been really nice ability damage. Either way, we won that trade really hard. We got her ultimate, plus we still have a rage dance for now. We can try and get her under tower a little bit. She's just going to dash out. That's fine. That is fine. We'll take it. So we got our ultimate down and really forced her out pretty hard. It looks like she's going to try and stick around. We're going to just try and build some rage real quick, about as much as we can. Keep our jump up just in case. Let's see if we can trade her at all under this tower. I don't think we really can, but we'll try. Yeah, we can't really. She's just going to dash out and play passive. Okay. God, CERN, you're tilting too hard, man. You're tilting way too hard. He's mad that Ao Kuang's not ganking his lane, because apparently this Freya's pretty easy ganks. But it's like, dude, you don't surrender over this. So many ranked players are like this right now. I don't get it. I'm not even, like, I'm not an F7 warrior. I'm really not. It's just like, you guys are just, you tilt way too easily. You just cry about not getting ganks when you're not even getting ganked, you know? It's like, I get what he means. He's probably right. This Freya, or well, I don't know if he actually is right. Maybe he's not right at all. This Freya might be pretty easy ganks, but like, you don't just F6. We're actually really close to rage, so I think we are happy to fight her here. And she's realizing that. I missed everything. We're just going to disengage then. We've got our shield, so it's fine for us to trade her a little bit under tower there. We are losing our low ward right now, so we're not going to be able to trade super well here. Or, well, super aggressively, I should say, because we don't know who's rotating. Jump it. Yeah, they're rotating now. Okay, we'll back out. We'll back out. We'll actually probably head back to base. I don't think we can really do anything here. Jing's just kind of running by looking for a gank. We're not going to give it to him. We're going to start our Genjis. We're going to start some wards. Let's head out. So this is actually a pretty competitive matchup right here. She's doing a good job of staying alive. She hasn't even died yet, but we still have a lot of pressure. We're playing really well. The only time we even died was when they just ganked me really hard, focused me really hard, and we couldn't really do a thing about it. So it's an interesting matchup. And this is really what should happen a lot of the time in this matchup, because Bologna's a very strong soul laner. You can't really bully her too much as Chulainn. So we're bullying her to some degree. We're able to force her out of lane and stuff and making her lose some farm, which is great. But we can't really do much more than that, because it's really hard to really lock her down unless she just over-aggresses herself. Okay, we've got 3 left again, and that's another one of the things that has made it tough, to be fair. It's not just that we're against Bologna, so we're having trouble actually getting any sort of kills in this matchup, because she's just pretty strong and pretty capable of holding her own. The pressure's been a big deal, too, because they've had a lot of it. Oh, if that wrap hit, damn. Could have gotten a lot done there. Gonna look to ult both these guys here. Tremble her off a little bit. Try and pop thorns while they commit to me. They're going to get a lot of damage reflect here. I actually kind of wish I sat in that Scylla ult for a second. That might have been good. But they got so much damage reflection there from going on me. That was actually really good. There we go. Take her out. We've got 3 kills so far. Right now we've got Scylla over in the back. She should have the Anubis down, but hopefully Ao Kuang can clean her up. He can. Awesome, man. Awesome. That's really good. He wants to go on Bull Demon. We'll try and rotate over. Portal Demon. Damn it. Every game. Every single game. There we go. Yeah, you can let me tank, man. I'm full HP. I'm fine. All right, let's go ahead and ward up left mids real quick. We'll check their buffs, I think, as well. Make sure that they don't have any of these up for us to take. Speed is down, and blue is down. Can we push left at all? I don't think Ao Kuang should push with me if we do. because he's a little low mana. He can if he wants. I don't think he really needs to. This should be a pretty free left tower for me. I think I'm safe enough to just go on it. So, I don't know if I've talked about it. This game's not going very well so far for us, even though we just won that fight. It's still 8-17. I'm doing really well. Ao Kuang's doing pretty well. Everybody else is having a really rough time right now. So hopefully we can have a big impact on the team fights. We'll have to play pretty aggressive and just hope that we can kind of clutch this in the late game. Another thing to note, we're going to go into double magical defense, I think. No, we'll go Urchin. We'll go Urchin, because Blown and Bots are going to do some damage. So we'll go Urchin, then we'll build more magical defense. I don't think we're going to go Nemean, and I don't think we're going to go any other sort of physical defense outside of some hybrid defense. I don't know why they're running at me like this. They're literally wasting time. It's basically time wasted where they could be trying to kill my team, because they're not going to be killing me like that. They need way more people. Okay, blue and speed are spawning. We want to confirm these if we can. Worth noting, we don't really want to rotate into team fights right now, I don't think, because I don't think we have too much of a team fight to begin with. I think we just have to keep up pressure on this side of the map and keep bringing rotations. I think that's honestly the best thing we can do for the team right now, is just try and draw rotations, because I'm kind of a threat right now, so they want to keep me pretty locked down. Because if I actually rotate into a team fight, then that's just going to draw Bologna. It's going to draw anybody that's thinking about ganking me, and it's just going to make it really easy for us to fall behind in that fight. Oh, we're going to rage no matter what here. That's too bad. Ooh, Hunbot's in the area. We could look for this a little bit. I'm sure there's going to be another rotation. I can't really get to him here. We'll at least hit him with the ultimate real quick, get a little bit of damage off. That's his beads down. Hunbot's beads, we'll call that out real quick. That's totally worth my ultimate. That gives our Ao Kuang a really easy execute. So that's actually pretty big. If Ao Kuang can actually just land that ult on him, that's pretty good. But we don't have ult, we don't have rage, so we need to be careful here. We'll get out of that. Getting a decent amount of damage off there from him. Scylla's going to ditch. We might be able to do something to Xing. He's probably going to get out here in just a second. Oh, did he get the execute? He did. Perfect, perfect. I've got a shell ready if anybody could use it. Ganesh could definitely use it. Looks like they're going to back off from the Thorns pop, though. We're going to pop Thorns ourselves and try and trade here a bit. Try and shell Ganesh, make sure he's good to go. I think we've got Bologna body blocked enough. Maybe not. Let's pop our 2 for movement speed. Let's try and catch up. We're going to have our 3 in a second. We can't kill. Okay, unfortunate. I was really hopeful we could kill there if we chased with our 2, but the nerfed movement speed at 5%, not very good, so we can't really chase much with that. We'll head back. We'll start into our Urchin in just a second. I think we need, let's see. If we sell this, it's not enough, right? It's 1,800? Yeah, okay. So we either got to wait a bit. I think we'll just, yeah, we don't want to really sell our, we don't really want to sell off our bluestone, so we'll just wait for a little while before we get Urchin finished up. Even though we do want to start stacking that early. But yeah, we're kind of behind in this game, but like we're doing, I feel like I'm playing well. I mean, I feel like the front line I'm doing right now is like, it's a lot. It's really strong. I'm probably, no, I'm not top damage. Ao Kuang's actually top damage, but I feel like we're doing work. Yeah, let's throw down a sentry. I guess actually, I probably don't have all that much damage overall, honestly, because we're not trading that much with Bologna. It's just when we fight, I feel like I'm doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, with her initiating with her blocks there, she can auto-trade with me pretty well, but then she runs out of those block stacks and she has trouble trading after that. We're actually going to pop our ult here and try and trade with her a bit. Oh, I missed her with that. That sucks. We're trading pretty evenly right here. The big thing is she has Mystical Mail, so she can trade this pretty easy. It's really the only thing going for her, is that she's just got Mystical, so she just pretty naturally is able to 1v1 trade me. But not too bad of a trade. Definitely wish it had gone better. If I hit a little bit more stuff, it definitely would have gone better. Can we pressure the speed buff at all? We're going on portal, so I don't know if we can, but I kind of want to pressure them off. If we keep sneaking portal in the back, Alquan can solo it a little bit. So we're trying to zone. I'm trying to bait them off here. Like, I'm very aware that he's on this. I'm, like, trying to body block. I'm trying to bait. And Jing's diving past, but Jing shouldn't be able to steal, so that should be portal for us. Yeah, that was really good. That's a really good bait. And Jing gonna get himself picked. So we've got ultimate in 10. We could definitely look for a fight with that. We'll try and poke... Oh, really close there. Try and poke Sil a little bit. Alquan is just happy to dive a little. I think we should probably head back to base here. We'll just grab blue real quick. We do have a wave. I'm not sure if we can fight, though, with that Freya up. I don't know. That Freya's pretty strong. Level 20 right now. She's doing work, so it's going to be tough to fight against her. And sure enough, she just blew up Anubis. I don't know why, but I was really hoping I could get my ult off on the jump there. Gonna pop Thorns. Gonna get a big ult here. We'll see what we can do. Can we reach her? Her 3's down. We should be able to catch her once her Aegis is done. There we go. That'll clean her up. Our team is alone over here. They did go down, so it's Freya's really the big damage dealer up. Can we catch her here, actually? No, she's going to lifesteal too much. I don't think we can fight. Nope. No, we should just back off. She lifestealed a lot there. She got a ton out of that Bancroft, so we're just going to back off. Don't need to risk it. I'm not super tanky against her to begin with right now, so I really don't want to go too hard on a fight. Okay, so let's head back. We'll pick up our Urchin, start stacking that up, and then we'll move into some magical defense. We're not going to buy anything yet because it's really, really important for me to keep Bluestone until I can get something valuable. Bluestone does a lot of damage on Chulainn, so we're not going to sell it for just like a tier 1 item or a tier 2 item. We probably really want a full tier 3 item before we're selling it. And there's different situations where it's more worth it, like trying to get Urchin stacks online early and stuff like that. But outside of that, you normally don't want to. Left tower is getting a little bit pushed. Shouldn't be a big deal. Not going to lose too much of that tower's HP. Kind of worried about the amount of people we have over on right lane when me and Alquan are over here on left lane. Those are a lot of people that could really get in trouble if there were a fight, so we want to be a little bit careful about that. Luckily, they're pretty far back, so they should be safe for the moment. I don't think there's any way I can vent enough. Oh, just maybe. No, we just lost it. Damn. We're going to rage. Stupid archers built up just enough rage. So we've got Fire Sentry. Let's go ahead and Sentry the mid camps if we can. Scylla's actually really out of position here. Gonna try and get her to 3 and then chase. Which she did. That's her ultimate. We're gonna get chunked here, but we've got Shell. We should be okay. That's Scylla ult down. That's Scylla ult. We just used our rage. I think that's totally worth a trade. We did pop our Shell, but Scylla ult really important. I think that'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. One of the big things about Scylla ult is the CC immunity while you have it. You can use it as kind of this mixture of defense and like aggressiveness where you can have this big ability, but you're also CC immune until you want to cast it. So having that down on her is actually really tough for her to deal with. It's going to make her a lot more pickable. Shut down. Anubis getting a pick on Freya. That's actually huge. Can we get in here and help him out? I'm trying to get to the Scylla in the back line. I'm really trying to get to her. Ultimate got blocked by the wall. I didn't even know that was a thing. No. That really sucks. That really sucks. I didn't know that would happen. I've played a lot of Chulainn, but apparently I haven't played enough Chulainn to know that. Only way we can really trade with her is Alquan, so we'll try and get Alquan in here to trade. Hoping I can body block for him for the most part. He does still have ultimate, so if we get her low enough... Looks like he's going to start backing off here. He doesn't really have the HP. Hunbots, what are you doing? He's got speed buff. He's probably out. We'll try and chase. No, we can't get him.
I freely admit the mistake was mine.
Let's build some rage real quick on this blue buff. That's going to give us a chance. Where'd this boy go? He got out. Okay. Retreat left lane. I guess somebody's rotating for me. Okay, we'll back off. We'll back off. We should be fine. Let's just try and go grab our blue real quick. So in terms of what to build, I think we're going to be selling Bluestone for Masamune. I really like Masamune on Chulainn. I think it's a really strong item. We could also go Frostbound. I haven't really tried Frostbound on him yet, but I think it could be really good. Let's go ahead and pop our 2. Why not? We'll just clear it a little quicker. But I think it could be really good. Maybe we should do that this game. I don't know. Like Frostbound against Freya. Like the amount of stick potential we have could be really valuable. Masamune is a much tankier item, so I don't know. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. They got Gold Fury. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We're late game. It does hurt, but this late in the game, it's not that big of a deal to have a small gold lead like that. We already have so many items online. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad that they got that. And right now we don't have Anubis. We don't have CERN. This is not a great spot for us to fight over, even though I think we're going to have to if they're looking for Portal Demon at all. We'll try and take this ward out real quick. There we go. Going to hold on to our sentry for now so that we can reward it. Freya split pushing right lane right now. Something to be aware of. Let's see, is Anubis going to stay? He is going to back. Okay, well, we're down Anubis right now, and CERN just got himself killed. I thought he was going to beads it, which is why I didn't shell. I guess he just didn't have beads. I can't believe he positioned that aggressively without beads. Okay, jump the Scylla ult real quick. We'll try and catch a big ult here with these guys. We can probably stick to Hunbots here. We'll CC mean real quick with our ult. Clean him up with the root. We'll pop Thorns here for the Scylla. She's getting chunked here. Frostbound's actually doing work if I can keep to her. Keep her slowed. That shell's going to help her a lot, though. We'll look to stick to her as long as we can. Looks like that's going to be about it, though. So let's go run back to tower here. We're kind of just baiting them here. We just want Ao Kuang to be able to go in as soon as the Thorns go down. So this should be a pretty dead Bellona. And there's the ultimate. So he's got the execute on her. I think we just pretty much back at this point. We just try and grab Portal. Scylla should still be back at base. I don't think she has time to get back in here. So we should be able to grab a quick Portal Demon and head back to base. Really good fight, man. Scylla's having a lot of trouble doing anything right now. We're just sticking to her like glue. They had to bring in 2 tanks to just try and peel me off enough to keep Scylla alive there. So that's very, very worth it on our end. We're going to grab a power pot, get a little more scaling. We'll upgrade our shell. Thorns upgrade, not going to be a big deal yet. Really more of an important thing for Freya. We're not dealing with Freya too much at this point because Anubis is doing a great job of dealing with her himself. Can we do fire? I think we could maybe do it real quick. We don't have great secure. We have Anubis ult, which is dot, not burst. And yeah, we need to zone off the Scylla, so we're going to look for that. And we got it. Perfect. Scylla couldn't get in there. They don't have any other good secure. Can we get the Jing? I should be okay here. Scylla ulted too. Oh, well, jump that. Get out of here. Get out of here. We should definitely look for left tower here. We can just tank it. I don't have too much physical defense, but we should have it pretty quick. So we're turning this game around a lot right now. Anubis is doing work in the late game here. CERN's starting to do a lot more, and then me and Ao Kuang are also doing work. Yeah, we want to be looking for towers, not really Phoenixes here. Phoenixes are really after the towers are down. You just get such a big farm lead. It's pretty traditional to give up towers because they do less damage than Phoenix. Oh, Hunbot's looking to go in. We're going to try and zone off the Scylla as much as we can. We got her pretty zoned off for now. I don't know if I can stick to her. Oh, I didn't get rage. No. And we had a couple of picks there. That sucks. That sucks. They just messed us up in the back line. We're going to pop our Thorns for Freya. She's going to have to whoop us off for now. We can't really fight her too well, can we? Oh, that fight did not go well at all. I'm not sure what happened. I know that Anubis and Ao Kuang died with ultimate, which is not good. Any late game fight, at least depending on your character, but Anubis and Ao Kuang pretty much, if you die, you should pretty much die without your ultimate. You should have used it in the fight, especially Anubis, but Ao Kuang too. We do have Shell here. I think we're good to trade her a bit since she's so low. We just want to keep away from her life steal. What's up, Bellona? You're just building rage for me. You're just like, you're a rage machine right now. That's all you are. We'll keep her a little more slowed right now with the Frostbound. Can we actually stick to her enough to kill? He got picked by Freya in the back. Damn. Oh no, I've got to sneeze. Oh, God. I'm trying to save your ears right now. I'm trying to save all your ears. I'm going to try and drop our speed buff real quick. There we go. Go ahead and give that over to Ao Kuang. We don't need that ourselves. We definitely want him to have it as the magical assassin. And we'll just start our blue. Okay, nothing to really do right now. Let's head back to base. Hopefully Anubis does not get picked in mid. He's kind of pushed up without wards. Very, very pushed up without wards. He should definitely be careful. Let's head out. Oh, was Cern building Silver Branch? Well, that's probably why he struggled, man. Silver Branch isn't really even worth picking up. Yeah, I could see that being a pretty big impact on the game, man. That's probably why he hasn't been doing a little more damage so far. Let's vent it up. Again, it's okay if they get gold. It's okay if they get gold. Don't get picked. Please. Worst thing we can do is get picked over Gold Fury. Like, we're pretty much full build on a lot of our characters. We don't need to fight. Anyways, we're going to try and pick off the Freya. Unfortunately, she did get a big, big shell there. We're trying to get some movement speed. I don't know if we can chase her down or not. Can we kill this guy? We actually might be able to kill. We can. Awesome. I didn't actually think I'd be able to do that. Look at the regen right now from Fire Giant plus Stone of Gaia, by the way. It's just insane. We've got Ao Kuang right here, which is why I'm trying to stick to Bologna, but he's diving into the back line, so we're going to rotate with him if we can. Hopefully he's not just picked. I'm coming, dude. You're rotating away from me. We're going to CC me in her whoop real quick. Clean her up. Basically pop thorns, then CC me in the whoop so she couldn't do it. Our ultimate will CC me in that for us. Xing messages me, can I not be the whole team? I don't know. I don't know if I can't be the whole team. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Let's try and get this tower real quick if we can, honestly. Bologna wants to contest it. We might be able to kill her. I'm not sure. She's doing a lot of damage. Oh, you should back out. Nowhere near the Fire Giant right now. We're going to head back to base. We're going to try and meet up over there. Hopefully Ao Kuang can solo it himself and not get it stolen. We'll see. I think he probably can. I doubt there's really anybody in position. He should have a lot of damage for it, so he can probably get that done. Anubis rotating over anyways, so that works too. Are we top damage yet? We're top everything. Perfect. That's what we need. That's a proper Chulainn game right there. Okay, we're just going to build up a little rage there. Let's go ahead and rotate over. So, something to note with our build right here. We don't have tons of protections, but we do have a ton of health, and Frostbound is a big part of that. We're slowing people a lot. It's really tough for them to deal with us. I think we probably can just do the Fire Giant. We're going to reset this to somebody else because we need to be here to zone, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to zone these guys as hard as we can. Oh, Hunbot's almost able to secure that. That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. He's going to throw me away. If we can catch him with a root here, that'd be great. Looks like we can't. Okay, okay. We'll try and run down the squishies a little bit here. Ao Kuang is kind of chasing hard on the Jing. He might get turned on. I'm not sure. It looks like they went around through mid, so he's okay for now. Please don't get picked, though, man. You're being so greedy. We're going to shell him up. He should be good. Even though oh, nope. Maybe not. Maybe not. She's reflecting a ton. I don't know. We're going to try and reflect a bunch ourselves. A bunch ourselves? Is it enough? We're just running out of thorns right now. Let's try and disengage from that Freya damage temporarily. We can go back in once we have ultimate. So Ao Kuang didn't die, which is really, really important. Him not going down there is a big deal. So let's try and take our mid tower real quick. With ultimate, I think we can keep fighting since we still got him up. We're 4v4 here. We've got Fire Giant. As long as we just fight well, we're fine. Just kidding. We take 1 billion damage from Scylla. Holy, dude. How much damage did he do? Oh, she Soul Reavered me. That's what it was. That's unfortunate. She's got Soul Reaver. We don't have a ton of physical defense, so we're tough for tanking tower. Why did Anubis... Why did he blink? Did he get caught out? Did he, like, lazy back or something? We have trouble, actually, doing any sort of tower tanking because we don't have much physical defense because they don't have very much physical damage. In fact, honestly, I kind of wish I didn't have Urchin and I said I had, like, Pestilence or something. Because really, their physical damage is not a big deal. God, she is chunking. It's good we have Stone of Gaia. Stone of Gaia and Fire Giant so we can regen a lot of it. I kind of want to grab the speed buff. I don't know if I should or not. He hasn't gotten it yet, so I kind of feel like it's worth it. I don't know. We're going to rage either way. Let's just embrace it. Oh no, is he picked? This is kind of what happens when you go off on your own and you solo gold theory, honestly. When we don't have vision like this, it's pretty easy to get picked late game for doing stuff like that. So I like that he soloed gold and all, but I don't think it was anywhere near worth that. Obviously, he didn't expect to get picked, so, I mean, I get that. He's not thinking that's what's going to happen. It's going to be worth it or something like that, but still. Big ultimate there. Ton of healing off of it. Stone of Gaia plus the Gladiators got a lot of work done. We're just going to try and keep the blown out for now. About to get our thorns up. We should be able to trade with it. Look at this right now. Look at this damage we're doing right now with that thorns. Do we have him? No, we're too slowed. We're too slowed. We're going to die. Really? Retreat? I can't tell. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I actually 1v4'd there and everybody was just in the back. We gotta push up there, man. Like, I actually just 1v4'd their team right there. I actually just ran up and 1v4'd. We've got to go in. I know we don't have ultimates. I know we don't have ultimates there, but just go in. Can't do damage with Bologna in your face. Well, it's a good thing Bologna ran away from your face once I came in and Anubis did a bunch of damage back to her, you know? So, I don't think that's really the excuse you're looking for since she wasn't in your face there, you know? Oh... Well, this is kind of feels bad. 9-1 and 9, it feels like we're probably losing. We might not, but like considering we're not getting anything done with these fire giants, it feels like it's pretty probable. Oh, she did put down a sentry. Let's try and take it real quick. Thank you. Scylla's running away in the back line. I don't think we're going to be able to catch her at all. Can't help you out, man. Too far away from us. Big ultimate there. We're going to try and grab the speed buff if we can so that we can stay alive here. We're not going to be able to get in yet, so we can't at the moment. We can real quick, though. We just want to stay speedy. I think it's worth it. So Freya got a little pick there, but we were able to return it with the Anubis ult, so I think that's probably worth it. A little 1-for-1. Big deal was Alquan going down for nothing, so I think the Anubis trade there was really good. Well, really CERN for Freya trade. You guys are fine with Bologna, right? Do I have to rotate into you? I have to rotate into you. I think we do have to sell Frostbound, by the way. I think Frostbound needs to be switched out for some more magical defense. I don't think we can really do this. I'm just kind of trying to bait people in so we can do some more damage. We just have to play aggressive here. We really do. We're going to just pop whatever we can. We're close to rage. Hopefully we'll get it in time. Just why? Why am I not raging there? Are you kidding? This god is so broken. That's such a tilting thing to happen. Did you guys see that? That was well over 3 seconds. I don't know what it is about this rage. I don't think it's just... I specifically didn't use an ability so that we would be able to rage there. I specifically didn't use anything to make sure that we'd rage. There's this stupid thing where using abilities in general tends to reset your rage, but there we just didn't. We just didn't even rage to begin with, so I don't know what it is. There's different situations where you don't rage quickly and some where you do rage quickly, and it doesn't feel consistent. I can't tell what it is. I'm 99% sure that it has to do with, at least part of the time has to do with hitting abilities, so maybe you're 85 rage, you throw out an ability, and what happens is you fall down under 85, and then as soon as your ability hits, then you go back over 85, which resets it. And that I would somewhat understand, but there I didn't even use an ability, and I didn't rage in time. So I don't know what to do about that. Ganesh, good try on the FG seal, man. Didn't happen. Unfortunate. Nothing to do about it. Nothing you can do. But that's so tilting. Like, if we rage there, I think we can turn that pretty easily because we get such a big tremble, which means a lot of Gladiators heals. It means we get our shield, of course, from switching stances. But like again, in that fight, it's just we're trying to frontline, and it's just us. It's just us, which is a big problem. Okay, we just got to play aggressive. We're not going to rage in this fight, which is going to be a pretty big problem. We're not going to be anywhere close to raging unless we can build a lot soon. Oh, Anubis, that is not a good worth or a good use of your ultimate there, man. Got her Aegis. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. I mean, I can't blame him, I guess. If she has Aegis up, she's pretty much going to use it for him, so I guess that's fine. I'm pretty sure she was out of range anyways, though. I want to get a big ult here if I can. Can we catch the Scylla? We'll reflect a little bit here. Might as well chunk her. Let's try and make sure this Bologna goes down. She's running into lane. Does Anubis have her? Anubis has her. Perfect. Okay. So a little bit of a waste of the thorns, but Scylla did back off, so that's fine. I don't know why I'm trying to do these. It's not worth it. We'll just heal up a little bit on our own. Let's go push. Let's go push. So we're very low. We need Ganesh to tank. Hopefully Ganesh can heal up and tank. You guys can maybe end. I doubt it. They've got a Scylla up. We've got to kill the Scylla. Let's vent a little bit more. Okay, Ganesh, I choose you. Go in, man. Ganesh, go, dude. We don't need the creeps. Just go. We're trying to end quick. We're trying to... We gotta try and juke that, but we can't. Yeah, she's chunking me so much. We probably have to sell Frostbound. She's doing such an absurd amount of damage. We are gonna get our rage here, which will help us a little bit. Try and catch her out a little bit in the back. Try and get her 3 out. There we go. There's her 3. Now, if we can just get the Phoenix down before they spawn, that'd be great, but we're not. Okay. I don't think the guys understood what we were going for there. We need to be going on Phoenix. We should not be going on anything else there. It really seemed like we were looking for picks. Picks are irrelevant in that situation, so... Unfortunate that we couldn't get the Phoenix. Maybe we wouldn't have gotten it anyways, but we didn't, so that sucks. That sucks. Like, maybe we wouldn't have gotten it, but we definitely need to make sure that we're all on it, and we definitely weren't. I was trying to zone Scylla. Like, it's okay if I'm not on it, but Anubis and Cern, who are damage dealers, they need to be on it. To clarify, it's not literally everybody should be on it. You do want somebody to zone any sort of big damage dealer, especially. If it was Bologna, and if it was Jing there, for example, we actually might have nobody zoning, and we might just... Well, actually going for a tower? What the hell? This is a very random push on their part. I didn't expect that, so I'm not in a position to help out. Which sucks. I just kind of didn't expect them to just randomly go for mid tower. We're going to try and get a big ult here. Got like 4 people, I think. We're going to try and Thorns back on Scylla if we can, which means she's very forced off for now. We want to stack our rage real quick if we can. There we go. This should force them off. Scylla, going for it. We're going to keep zoning them off as far as we can. There's a little route to try and stick to Bologna. Can we get any damage off here? We don't have anything. We don't have anything. It feels like we need our mages too much. I can do damage myself, but it feels like we're not getting a lot of damage out of Cern. No offense to the guy. It just feels like we're really not. Well, of course we're not. He doesn't have penetration. That could be a pretty big problem. He really should have penetration in that build, for sure. We're going to sell our Frostbound. We're no longer getting anything out of it, it feels like. So I think we're going to grab a Pestilence. Probably. Or a Bulwark. Yeah, Bulwark's better late game. Let's go Bulwark. Portal Demon is up. Fire Giant is spawning soon. We need to do what we can to try and defend it. So we'll head over. Anubis, you better be ready. You better not get picked. I am going to spam VGS to try and get him to not rush in there. Because it doesn't matter if they get Portal. Just give it up. It's all about the Fire Giant contest. Try and get a little vision here. They're actually not contesting this, which is surprising. So we actually just got both their wards down, which is good. Anubis, he's looking for the pick on Freya. Can we help him out? Got her. Don't have a Thorns here to use to reflect any damage back. We're probably going to pop Shell about as soon as we can here. We want to just push up with these guys if possible. Or I guess not really these guys, just Ganesh. Try and jump that. We can't really get to her. Alquan got really deep there. Got a shell for him just in case. Scylla should go down here in just a second. She is. Can we get over here to deal with the Bologna? I'm trying. I'm trying. Let's pop our 2. We'll try. Oh, damn. No more we can do there. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's really worth committing to kill her, but at the same time, I'm not sure if we have anything else we can do here. Got her a little pinch into the wall there, which is nice, but she's going to be able to reflect a ton of damage from Cern. Cern, don't auto-attack her, dude. What are you doing? You should know what Thorns is by now. Thorns been around a while. Trying to keep her body blocked in. There we go. So we got the kill eventually. Let's try and grab the speed real quick. I don't think we can... can we? Yeah, we can do fire. Yeah, we can. Hopefully. We don't have very good secure is the problem, so there's a chance. There's a chance that Jing gets this. Anubis in 10. We should be able to get this on Anubis, no problem. There's a chance that Jing gets this. We'll do our best to secure it. There we go. They're going to be here, so we're going to just back off here. Yeah, let's group up. Let's push right. Oh, this game, man. This game, it's frying me. It's frying me. I am feeling so out of it right now. I really am. We're 50 minutes in right now, and it's just like, I just feel like, what do I do? But we got another fire giant. It's just Ao Kuang who's left to spawn. Let's see, can Anubis get this? I don't think oracles are a big deal, dude. He wants me to take it? Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I think he could use it more than me. I am top damage, right? Yeah, I am top damage. But he's trying to one-shot Freya. I think that's more important. Yes, I'm doing a lot of damage, but I'm not soloing somebody every fight, or at least trying to. So I think it's more important that he accomplishes that, because Freya's a big deal. She's 17, 7, and 9. She's a hyper carry late game. I think it's more important that we make sure that she can't do much. Should be able to push this pretty easy, even though we don't have creeps yet. Should be okay. We'll try and juke that. Couldn't quite. That's okay. We'll try and keep from raging yet. We should be able to just regen for the most part. We'll try and keep from burning all that. Got to not take damage for the most part so I can hold that rage in. Okay, I think we'll try and rage here as we just initiate in a second. Juke that out. Let's just go for it, man. Let's go for it. I'm trying to just pop my rage here, and I don't know why I pressed 2. That was actually a really big mistake on my part. Damn, we lost our Anubis early in that fight. I played that really poorly. I don't know why pressing 2 really messed me up there. But I also tried a little too hard to pop my rage, because I didn't want to waste it, and I was afraid that we would. Oh, another fight gone badly. That time I feel like a lot of that was my blame, though. A lot of that was on me. I went in looking for a big ult, couldn't really reach it. I kind of expected I might not be able to reach it, but... Anubis once again stop holding the tanks. Is he ulting the tanks? I mean, I would hope not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to be commenting on that. See, we don't have rage here. We're close to ultimate. Actually, that Genji's proc is pretty much going to give us ultimate, too. Avoid the Jing channel. Can't really worry about Bellona here. We're just going to try and keep Ganesh a little bit alive as we get a big knock-up. But can we do anything here, honestly? Like, maybe. If we can build up the rage. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Finished off the Freya. We can try and reach Jing, maybe? Or the Hunbots, I mean? I don't think so. I think we're going to stick to the tanks here. Jing should be dead. Nice. If we can wait for our dash, we can try and root Bellona. Got her rooted. Trying to body block. Body blocked her dash. Perfect. Okay, we've got 4 here. We should just go for end. We need to just commit to this. We're 4v2. They do have damage dealers up, which sucks for us. They do have damage dealers up. We have thorns up, so we should be able to punish Scylla a lot. And she's right here. Scylla, get out of here. Scylla, you're messing up. Do we have a dash? Nice. That's really good. Let's pop our thorns. Let's try and make sure she can't damage us back. She killed herself. That's exactly why we wanted thorns. Let's just do damage to this if we can. This guy is not taking much damage. There we go. There's his beads forced. This is going to be a tough end now. We are not able to do much damage at all to this thing. I think with Anubis we can do this. We're going to try. Or maybe not. Oh. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. I thought we might have a chance, but Nope, we were not able to get the damage off. Really unfortunate timing with Anubis ult. Oh, are they just going to be able to chase him down? They're going to... No, Anubis, please do not go in. Go, run, don't fight. See, is she going to stop me or is she just going on fire? Anubis, do not die, man. Blood pressure, please.
Retreat!
This must be how your parents feel.
Oh my god. Okay, for you guys who don't understand, this is 55 minutes into the game. Fire Giant is not a big deal. It really isn't. Everybody is full build. Everybody's buying elixirs and power potions. Fire Giant is a buff, but it's not that big of a deal. So when you suicide a mage at a desperate attempt at maybe getting a Fire Giant for like 2 people, that's probably game. We're going to be down our mage now. We basically have to just 2v5 this fight with Alquang real quick, I think. So we'll see what we can do. I'm trying to bait Scylla Root right now. Scylla Root's a big... They're just going for end. Okay. They're just diving for the end. I think that's game. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, yeah, we will see. They're not doing much. I thought Freya would do damage. She's not doing much at all. Let's try and Thorns her ultimate. Can we get to her? Damn, she didn't get that Woot, but maybe Ganesh can catch her. We've got a sprint. That's actually really good. Got a sprint. There's the shell down. We want to keep sticking to her if we can here. Okay, we can't do much. We just need to keep going. We just need to keep going. We do want to try and pick this Freya if we can, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. It does suck that I wasted Thorns trying to get her to kill herself. I was really hoping she'd ult me for a second. We don't have Anubis. We need to wait for Anubis. We need to wait for Anubis. We need to try and end with him. We've got about 20 seconds. He should be here pretty quickly. We're just going to try and end with him. We're going to 5v3. Freya's the target for sure. Okay, we're going to look to go in here. We're starting to rage. We're going to ult her off in the back line. This is going to get her pretty caught out. Can Alquang pick her? That's huge. We're going to shell as quick as we can. This should be game. That'll do it, boys. We just won 15-2-16 with Chulainn. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. That was a painful game. That was wow. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy with how I did that game. I feel like I did a lot of work and that that I definitely could have thrown it at a lot of different spots and just kept playing well pretty much almost the entire time. We did 68k damage. We did 68k damage. Only person who did more was Scylla. Scylla did a lot of damage. But wow. Combine that with 91k damage taken and 100k damage mitigated. That's a pretty big impact right there. Chulainn OP. I feel like my Chulainn's pretty good too, though. I can't believe we won that, man. I am like, wow. I will see you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one, man.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.